There are many different options available when it comes to an electric tiller. The hard part is deciding which one is right for you. Do you need a corded unit? Or maybe an upright will be best? Regardless of the answer, the easy part will be putting it to use. Number 1. Sunjoe TJ603E Electric Tiller. The Sunjoe also has a 3-wheel adjustment, instant start switch, and 340 RPM. You will be able to use this tiller for your small garden or larger fields. Though it is lightweight, it has the power to till a 50x50 area in under an hour. It also has a folding handle for easy storage and a simple 3-piece assembly. The lack of an adjustable handle may be the only drawback of this tiller. However, the ease of use makes it a keeper for sure. With a powerful 12-amp 120V motor, the ability to get into tight spots, this will be your next favorite garden tool. Overall, this is the best electric tiller available this year. Number 2. Earthwise Corded Electric Tiller. This tiller allows you to get into small spaces and cuts through any material with one pass. On average, it can go through a 10x40 space in an hour. With an easy assembly, this is a great option for small to medium home gardens. Though it will easily cultivate hard-packed earth, it does get tangled in vines more easily than our top choice. It will also require you to hold the safety switch with one hand while turning it on with the other, which can be difficult. Other than that, unless you're in need of a heavy-duty tiller, this may be for you. Number 3. Mantis Electric Tiller. The 7250-03 is ready for ration, cultivation, planting, or just ripping through the grass. It can cut at a 9-inch width and a depth of 10 inches. You are also able to flip the tines for a shallower depth of 2 to 3 inches. The 115-volt motor is double insulated for less vibration. It works well in tight spaces, and the handle folds for easy storage. Ironically, the drawback to this compact model is the power. With such a lightweight tiller, the power it uses to cut through the earth can make it difficult to handle. It tends to bounce on hard surfaces, making several passes necessary. It is also not as user-friendly due to its lack of wheels and the 40-minute assembly time. If you have experience with commercial or heavy-duty tillers, this will be great for small to medium gardens. Keep in mind though, it also does not perform well with damp earth. Number 4. Greenworks Corded Tiller 27072. Tiller number 4 is the Greenworks Corded Tiller. This garden tool has an 8-amp motor and 4 8-inch forward rotating tines that are great for smaller garden projects with medium-packed earth. This particular tiller is good if you have different sections that require different with cultivation. The Greenworks tiller has an adjustable cutting capacity of 8.25 to 10 inches wide and up to 5 inches deep. While this Greenworks model doesn't have as much depth as some others, it does have an easy start button and adjustable wheels for convenience. This tiller is also heavier than other models and can have a tendency to bounce on the hard-packed earth. You may need to make several passes with this tiller. You can accomplish about 15x25 in 2 hours. Number 5. Black Decker Garden Cultivator or Tiller. The Black Plus Decker Tiller is the number 5 pick and the first cordless upright tiller on our list. This is going to be a good choice for light garden work with pre-prepared soil. It has a 20-volt lithium-ion battery that will run for about 30 to 45 minutes of continuous use, approx 325 SQFT per charge. Although the battery does take about 8 hours to fully charge, the LG Cone 120 weighs about 8 pounds and will keep stress off of your back. It also has an adjustable handle and telescope tube for ease of use. The counter-oscillating tines keep weeds and vines from getting tangled. That being said, it is meant for light soil only. It will become jammed with clay or packed dirt. Number 6. Troy-Bilt Electric Garden Cultivator. The Troy-Bilt cultivator makes it to the number 6 spot on the list. This 6.5-amp motor is a less powerful motor, making this option better for small gardens and flower beds. Like the upright option above, it is only meant for light soil cultivation. This tiller does have 8-inch 3-way adjustable steel tines that forward rotate. It also has an adjustable width of 6 to 9 inches and a 5-inch depth. It does have back wheels for ease of use and a heavy-duty gearbox to protect it from overheating. Again, This is technically more of a cultivator than a tiller, especially since it does not move forward very well, as it is supposed to push forward to aerate the earth. This is a drawback. Also, it cannot handle anything more solid than pre-prepared sod. Even grass will jam the tines. Number 7. Earthwise Cordless Electric Tiller. The next tiller is another cordless option that is 40 volts and lithium-ion battery operated. It has 4 8-inch steel tines that have an adjustable width of 7 to 11 inches and an 8-inch depth. It also has flip-down rear wheels, an easy start button, and a soft grip for ease of use. This tiller/cultivator is rated to handle light to medium garden tilling, though it actually does not perform well with hard clay. The max depth ends up being around 6 inches, and it is rather heavy to use. The reason for this is it tends to bounce quite a bit on the hard-packed earth. It can have trouble digging in and will get tangled in weeds or vines. Number 8. Powerworks 60V Brushless Tiller. Our next option is another cordless tiller that runs on a 60-volt brushless motor. The brushless motor gives it a longer run time and more power and torque. This tiller has 4-inch hardened steel tines, with an 8-inch wide and 5-inch deep tilling capacity. The Powerworks tiller runs on a 2.5 amp battery, but only gives about a 30-minute run time tops. With 1700 strikes per minute (SPM), this model should be able to handle heavier tilling but is only capable of aerating light fluffy soil. In this case, there actually may be too much power, and there is no speed control. The tiller tends to skip across the surface and has a hard time going in a straight line. You will need to do several passes and pull toward you.